Hi everyone, Stacy here from Dies to Die For. Welcome back to day number 3 of the 25 Dies of Christmas. Today we're going to use our Santa's sleigh. I love this guy. Here he is. This is brand new. We also have it in a slimline version. And this size works good for scrapbook pages too. Actually they both do, but I've only used that one on scrapbook pages depending on how big you want to go. Then we're going to use our moon off of our Bats and Moons. The houses in the tree off of that die. Our Tank's Tiny Alphabet for the words. I don't know why I grabbed the Silent Night die. We don't use that one on here. I used a tree off of the Winter Tree too on the original version. But on the version we're going to do today, I'm going to use our Christmas pine tree, part of that. And I think that's all. Oh, I also used a couple of the houses off of our sandcastle die, but I don't know where the sandcastle die is right now. So let me show you what I did. First, I took our A2 size piece, 5.5 by 4.25. I could remember it today. And then I inked it with gray. Now remember, I always cut my pieces out in white, and then I ink them whatever color I need. Anyway, I inked it with the gray, the Simon Hurley Shady, but if you go too dark, it's kind of a black, so I went really, really lightly with very little ink on my brush. And then I went back around the edges. I distressed them with my scissors, and then I inked them with the Shady also. And then the ho 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 word that I made with the Tank's Tiny Alphabet, I've already glued that down because you don't want to watch me glue any more small letters. I use the Simon Hurley Game Over. And this moon is inked with the Simon Hurley Guppy ink. I don't see where that is right now. It's over here on my, here it is. I don't know that you need to see it, but there's the Guppy ink. And then the green, I used a mixture of the distressed ink again. I used the peeled paint, and then I went over it very lightly with the Rustic Wilderness to give it more dimension. Okay. Then our moon, what we're going to do with that is leave it hanging off the edge. Usually if I do something off the edge, I cut it, but I kind of wanted that look. So let's glue our moon down right away. Okay, and then the Santa sleigh, let me show you that die again, because there's 2 different ways. Actually, I think there's 3 different ways that I've done this. You can cut this out, and then these are supposed to be the little lead pieces that you can put over them. That's the way that I did this. I inked the whole back layer in brown, and then I inked these with the Shady and layered them over top. I have also cut 2 of these out before. I think the original card, that's how I did it. I cut 2 of them out, and I just cut the deer off of the reins and layered it that way. Or what, I'm trying to remember what the third way. Oh, hello. The third way is just to ink it all in black. Make your deer, Santa, everything in black. Then when I inked the Santa, I just bent him over and inked the sleigh, and then I inked him. You can also take a piece of paper and just mask it off. Okay, then our houses. We're only going to use part of the houses, so I've already cut these down. But normally I would just hang them over the edge and then go back when I'm done and cut them. But let's see. I've already inked all these houses, and I used a mixture of Simon Hurley inks. And then I put glitter snow on the roof. No, not glitter snow, I'm sorry. I used my Nouveau drops, my glitter Nouveau drops. Blizzard, I believe the color is, which I'm sold out of, but you get it? Okay. So I don't want this big, these are 2 kind of big houses. So I'm going to put this one over here, put this one here. I'm laying them out. This is supposed to look like a little town. Santa's flying over the town. I'm not going to use that one. Then this one I use this tree, but then I'm going to use the pine tree. And I'm going to put the pine tree over here because that way we can get a little more height on it. Like that. And then right there, I think. Okay. And the way I ink these houses is I just mask part of it off. I'll cut a piece of paper to match that, mask it off, and okay, we want just a little bit of the tree showing behind the houses. This one over. Don't worry about the pieces sticking down. We'll cut those off in a minute. This is a very close neighborhood. They live very close together. Want that tree kind of right there. Oh, I grabbed my house. That's why I try to remember to make extra pieces for things when I'm doing a video. It doesn't always happen, but in case I drop something, or that's what I have that extra house that we're not going to use today for. Okay. Anyone know where I put my scissors? There they are. Oh, we still haven't glued down Santa and his reindeer. How could we forget that? And I don't know if you can see on the card base or not, but I've already put, let me hold this up a little, put some of the glitter dots up in the sky to make it look like snow. And I've already put some over the reindeer too. How much of an angle do we want him on though? Oh, we want him a little bit more. Where is my Rudolph? I don't think that I grabbed my Rudolph out of my little envelope with my cards. Let me look for him because we can't forget Rudolph. Oh, there he is. And I did not grab an extra piece of the reins to put on him, but I will cut that out later and do that. So when you're doing Rudolph, don't forget to make his little reins. And then it's really hard to tell on this because it's so tiny, but I did give him a little red nose. Okay, there's Rudolph guiding the sleigh. And then we're going to come back and cut these off. Usually I wait till the glue dries so they're easier to cut. They're kind of soft right now. And there we go. There is our ho 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 card. Let me show you the slimline version. Right there. The only thing I did different in this is I added one extra tree, and then I used the slimline sleigh instead, and I added one extra house also. Other than that, it's all the same. Okay, there are your cards today. Join us again for the 4th day of 25 Dies of Christmas, where we'll make a scrapbook page to match this card. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great day. Have a Merry Christmas.